Good morning. So today I am making a cardamom simple syrup. So I put in a handful of cardamom in the pan and it's roasting. And I'm going to add 2 cups of sugar and 3 cups of water to make this simple syrup. And then I'll show you what I'm going to do with the simple syrup afterwards. My mortar and pestle are in storage, so I'm just improvising by smashing them here just a little. Just get more flavor out of it that way. Nice and toasty. And then I'm going to put in my 2 cups of sugar. And then my sugar is starting to melt now, but that's just because I didn't have my water up here already. I wouldn't normally do it this way. I'd put the sugar and water in together, but this won't hurt anything. This is between 3 and 4 cups.
What are you making?
Cardamom syrup?
For buckthorn?
Yes. So what I'm doing now is I'm just gonna cook it down until it's just a little thick. I don't want it too thick or it won't mix into the water very well. Or it won't mix into anything really well. When I make simple syrups, I like to use brown sugar because I think it has a lot more flavor. And I like flavor. These plants are overgrown, but this is perilla, and some people say perilla and shisho are the same plant. Some people say no, they're not. But I tried that a couple times last year and didn't like it. It's in the mint family. But this year I have pinned some recipes and I'm going to try again to see if I can like that plant. So that's why it's growing into our driveway and I'm okay with it. Hey, you. Why are you squeezing past that? Careful.
Can I put a stick in on?
No, I'm not putting any more sticks in because it's almost done.
What is almost done?
This syrup I'm making.
What syrup?
Do you want to lick my finger to taste it?
Yeah. Put them on my finger. Rub it off your finger.
You want it on your finger? Okay.
It's good.
You like it?
It kind of tastes like syrup.
It does.
Kind of tastes like dumb syrup.
It's good. Okay. Can you see me? Is it on? All right, so the syrup is done, and I'm not going to strain it right now because it's still hot. It'll keep pulling out flavors. And this cardamom doesn't tend to get more bitter just sitting. So I'll just strain it when I go to put it in drinks.
Mommy, the syrup's done, Mommy?
Yes.
It's fun having syrup. What are we going to do with the syrup?
Okay, so it looks like that was definitely 4 cups or more.
Hey, can you see?
Those are cardamom. Okay, so I'm gonna get some, I'm gonna cover this and then we're going to let it sit. We're gonna run to town and we're gonna go to a yard sale and we're going to,
Going now?
in just a minute, we gotta just get our stuff together and get in the van.
Yay.
So we're gonna go to a yard sale and we're going to, we sold some knives, so we're gonna take knives to the post office.
And then we're getting tiles.
Oh, we already picked up the tires yesterday. Yeah.
I remember.
Yeah.
But like we're getting new tires and find those away.
So we're gonna let this cool. We're gonna go to town and we're gonna come back and make a nice cold drink. You ready for that?
Mm-hmm.
All right, we'll see you in a bit.
Syrup?
With the syrup.
Oh yeah.
All right, we are back from town and I'm going to make this drink. So in here I have, I don't know, I think she put 4 shots of espresso. I like coffee. I like strong coffee. And then this, I opened it and it started spilling everywhere. This is Joelle's kumquat chong, or kumquat syrup, which I'm not sure if that's on her channel yet or not, but it will be. And it's, whoa, it's delicious. Super duper 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 tasty. And I'm messy. So I'll have to take this over to the sink and rinse it off. And then the syrup that we made earlier. Judah was getting me a strainer, but I don't think I'm going to wait on it. Oopsies. Should have waited. This is something that I saw similar on Pinterest. I don't remember exactly how that one went, but I kept thinking surely there's a tasty like coffee seltzer, and I really wanted to do cardamom, and I think what I saw had lemon, but I think kumquat would be tastier. So my daughter had froze my espresso thinking that I would be back to it quickly, and it got forgotten. And so I have quite the large espresso ice cube in here. Hi, bud. Do you want to go get the cream? I think I'm going to try a little bit more of this. There's a little bit of a hint of it, but everything is sticky. I do have a kumquat in there. I think that the cardamom's nice, but you don't want much of that one because I did make it kind of strong, but the brightness from this is really tasty. So this is a ferment that Joe made. Okay. A straw would probably be nice, but you know, there you go. This might be so weird.
Espresso?
Yep. That's good. You want to try it? You don't want to try it?
I do. I do. Have some.
Yep. Let Nate have a drink first because she said first. It's like a tart creamsicle with coffee.
It tastes like something.
You gotta talk loud.
Oh, like Joelle's candy she bought.
Tastes like candy?
Yeah. Can I taste some?
Come close.
It smells like coffee.
It does smell like coffee.
Can I taste it?
Wait a second. Okay, now taste it. Wait, you're gonna say what you think about it.
It kind of tastes like, it kind of tastes a little, fizzy.
A little bit fizzy? Did you like the flavor or no?
No.
No.
Not
Did you like it, Naomi?
Yeah.
I do too.
Not the fizziness.
Well, you should taste it. You can taste it behind the camera. Just give it a thumbs up, thumbs down, or a sideways thumb. You're down. Okay, here, you can taste the syrup.
Good. It kind of tastes like kumquat.
It does taste like, it tastes like fresh kumquats. If you haven't had them, they're so delicious.
Even has the kumquat sourness.
Yes. So, in the past, Joelle did a recipe called Hong Kong Sundays, and it's on our channel. They are so good, but it calls for preserved kumquats, which I've bought a couple times off Amazon. Now, I can't find it anywhere. I've looked, and I cannot find it anywhere. So, sometimes in the winter, we will buy kumquats, and we end up just eating them all and not making something out of it. This time, Joelle brought back kumquats, and we turned every bit of it into this kumquat chong.
And we let me have some, and Wisdom have a kumquat one.
Yeah, we had a couple kumquats, but the rest of them got turned into this, and it's so good. And so our plan is to soon have. There's some bubble water if you want it. Our plan is to soon have some.
It's a hot pan.
Girl, scared me.
Should I go make this into?
What?
Not you.
Oh, that's cool.
It tastes coffee beans.
It tastes like coffee beans.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff in it. Oh yeah, that.
Oh, but our plan is to make Hong Kong Sundays soon. So.
Pour some of that syrup in here.
Oh, you want
Some of that syrup and some of that syrup.
You would say it after I got rid of the spoon. Get a spoon. Get a new spoon.
You gave the spoon to me.
I am sticky, but shoot, it's gonna rain. Let me wash my hands, and then I'll show you what we found in town at the single yard sale that we went to.
Get them.
Wait a minute. Wait for me.
I said one thing. I was this. A good nice
Shoot,
cup.
we're in a hurry.
Yeah. It doesn't matter if the clothes gets wet though, because it's gone.
I might have just been dumping out of the trees too. Okay, so what we got?
We still. I them back.
You did. So we often have company, and we're far enough out and away from most people that we send them home with a coffee, and we've lost some mugs that way, and that's not very easy in the car. So Joelle and I were thinking we would start collecting these. So we're just going to find them at yard sales and things. No, I don't care if they bring them back. And we'll just have a box of them available for when someone needs a to-go coffee.
But also they were
Cups
cheap.
They were 50 cents because they were half off. So that's as cheap as a to-go cup, really. And then I got Judah this. It's a nice cotton. Everything was half off. So this was
I
$1.
was just wearing a cotton shirt and it got ripped up and we were like, that's stuff because I like it.
These are for Tom.
For me?
Yep. Not really the right gender, but I don't think that's obvious.
I thought they were for Simeon.
And then another pair for Simeon. These are longer.
Yeah.
Another pair for Tom. Probably pajama pants.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Or sleepy day pants. Give my candy gets one.
Okay, I'm going to hand that to you so you can pull off stickers and get it in the laundry. I think Wisdom got this shirt.
Yeah, she did. And
City
the rest I got.
Next one you got.
Look, Mom.
Very nice. We got Italian ice in town. Citywide yard sales are next weekend. And we actually, please don't mess with that because it's making a lot of crinkle noise. Take it to the laundry.
And then that syrup.
You want some of
This
this?
is mine.
It already has syrup in it. I'm not putting more in.
Do you put this in it?
No, it has some.
Okay.
If you finish that, I'll get you more. Okay, so this little cotton linen, it will fit with Naomi. And it was $6. It was on the racks, and it's brand new. It was clearance at 75% off at $12.50, so, you know, it was a $50 dress originally, supposedly. So, that'll fit her. Nice to have another fellowship or go see friends dress. And everything gets worn here and stained very quickly. Another little sundress for Naomi. It's super cute, but This is a child that didn't need clothes, but when they look brand new or are, you just throw away something that's old and ratty. So this one is also Naomi's. Just a little sundress. She really made out with a lot. And then this one's also Naomi's. It might fit Wisdom. If it does fit Wisdom, it's going to be Wisdom's because Wisdom needs clothes more than she does. And then this one, just a second. And then this one Naomi also grabbed. So, this one I wouldn't have because it's Walmart, and Walmart clothes I don't find that last very long. So I avoid that, but Naomi threw it in the pile and I didn't know it. So that's all that we found there. I'm hoping next week when we go that we don't have a lot of cabinets or anything of that nature. And so I'm hoping, because we're getting ready to move into the barn, that I can find some Hoosiers or old antique cabinets. I'm not going to have a set-in kitchen. I'm just looking for things like that. So I can rearrange, downsize later without, you know, ripping out cabinets or something. And I just don't like modern cabinets. I don't feel like they're as durable, and they're definitely not as pretty. So those are the things. Also, another thing I want to try to find is some patio furniture. So basically, I want to look for big items, except for my little boys need clothes. So I think that's fine. And I'll probably grab more of these if I see them, just because it's just so nice and easy to... This one's stainless on the inside. I never looked inside them. And that one is too. So I prefer that as well. And it's just nice. This one's Arizona Prosecuting Attorney Advisory. I don't know. Most of it's missing. But, whatever. I'm glad to have these, and I think they're a lot better than buying the throwaway cups. Yes, ma'am. So, that's all I got for today. And we'll see what we got next time. Which like I said yesterday, I really hope to do every day this month. And we'll just see how that goes. So far, it's been fine. It's been doable. It's been fun. And I've stayed a day ahead. So I have today's video already came out. And then this video will be for tomorrow, Saturday. And so I was hoping to be one ahead of that. I was hoping to have Sundays done too, because I'm not going to make a video on Saturday, but I'll just do something early Sunday morning and then post it in the afternoon. So that should be fine. It was raining all this morning, so I didn't get too done. Also, yeah, I don't know. All right. Well, I don't know if I recommend this fully or not. I'm going to tweak it some more, but it just sounded really good, and I thought if it's a winner, then I should have a video on it. But it's kind of like that's almost there. That's almost what I want.
Mom, I like this better than... I think I want to do that.
But it's pretty good.
Mom, I think I want to...
Okay, rain's coming. We'll talk to you later. Bye.